It's official. Nvidia is now worth more than Meta. Now, this obviously could change at any given moment, depending on when you're watching this and things that are happening in the stock market. I don't know if you knew this, Will, but Facebook is getting beat up in the stock market recently. Well, Meta, sorry.
Lost over $200 billion.
Easy, Will.
Oh.
You don't have to say it like that on here. You know Mark's a listener. You have to rub it in. You know Mark's a, if Mark
add
was
some fire to his bottom there.
Mark could give us $100 million, right? Bring the show to Facebook. Guys, we're not bringing
right.
I'm just joking. Come on. Am I? Am I? Yes, I am. So anyway, they took a big hit in the stock market. I'm talking about Meta. And on the other hand, Nvidia has weathered the storm. And by storm, I mean they had a bit of a dip because that deal fell through with ARM, if you recall.
Right.
They were supposed to acquire ARM, and then a bunch of different governments got in there. They're like, hey, wait a second.
Monopoly. I smell it.
We don't like this. The U.S. didn't like it. I can't remember everyone who didn't like it. I think the U.K. didn't like it. China, I don't think liked it. I don't think anybody liked it except for Nvidia and ARM. Maybe a couple of other people that stand to benefit from such an agreement. But anyway, Nvidia has had no problem bouncing back from that failed deal. And I think you know why. I think it's the thing that he's handling there in that photo. That's the CEO of Nvidia. And can you tell the people what he's holding there, Will?
It's probably a 3090, I'm guessing.
Whatever it is, it's a GPU.
Yeah.
And people are scrambling to get their hands on these things all through 2020, 2021, and now into 2022. They found a way to stay on top, and gaming has exploded. I don't know how many of these things they're selling to miners. That's also exploded. Meta's fall from stock market grace this past week saw 30% of its share value wiped out, leaving it with a total value in shares or market cap of just $615 billion. That is clearly still a lot of money. Anyway, this is the way it works with market cap. So for a moment, Nvidia's market cap surged up to $657 billion, making it temporarily ahead of Meta. It's an interesting comparison. They obviously have different businesses, but nonetheless, if you're one of these investor types, or if you're just a technology fan, it is interesting to note that like how these different technology companies are able to continue to perform and weather their own individual storms as far as their future is concerned and the environment that they're doing business in. I mean, obviously, Facebook and Meta, they've been rapidly trying to diversify. And Nvidia, similarly, looking at a company like ARM. But does this mean all that much as far as market cap? I don't know. Probably not. This they could flip-flop at a later moment. But good luck finding a GPU still.
Yeah.
That's crazy. We've been saying that for years.